law just saw onto an American system that never used it. What makes the Won Kim Ark decision so morally wrong is not just the legal error, it is the spiritual and historical violation behind it. When the Supreme Court imported English just soil into American law, they just didn't misinterpret the Constitution. They tied us back into the very system our ancestors fought and bled to escape. America went to war so we could no longer be subjects of the British crown. Our ancestors died fighting for the right to have our own citizenship, write our own laws, establish our own constitution, and build a nation grounded in allegiance, not automatic subjecthood. The founders deliberately rejected British common law, birthright, subjectship. They created a new system, an American system, where citizenship came from allegiance and consent, not simply being born on soil controlled by another power. But in Won Kim Ark, the court reversed that. They brought back the same British doctrine we fought to escape, the same doctrine that kept us under another nation's rule for generations. That is why spiritually and morally this ruling feels so wrong, because it dishonors the sacrifice of the very people who fought so that we could be a sovereign nation with sovereign laws. It resurrected a foreign rule that our ancestors died defeating, and it placed our citizenship back under a principle that was never meant to govern us again. I believe this was intentional, and I will tell you why. When I speak on this, I'm speaking from my spirit, from conviction, from what I know is true. The courts had no right to bring back a system our ancestors died to get out from under. And we have every right, morally, historically, and spiritually, to challenge that because it is back in the courts in present day. I am telling you, the founders rejected just soil. The original meaning of American birthright citizenship was always about allegiance, not just being physically born here. And look at what happened when that ruling took over. It opened a loophole that is now being abused by millions who enter illegally just to have children on American soil. That ruling was morally wrong, historically wrong, and legally inconsistent. And something else we have to talk about